What's going on, crypto miners, and welcome back to the channel. We're at one of Musk Miners' affiliate sites here in the United States, and today we're going to take a closer look with how they've been experimenting with hydro hosting and their plans to expand down the road. Let's take a closer look. Here at this Musk Miners location, they're actually doing a variety of different mining. They've actually used this location as more of an experimental location. They're offering air-cooled hosting. They have immersion that they've been experimenting with, and now finally they're dabbling into hydro. Hydro has become more and more in demand for them from the hosting side of the world. And so today we're going to take a look at 6 ant rack units that they've been self-mining with, preparing to go ahead and dive in to hydro hosting. All right, so let's step inside here. They built this little experimental room. I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder inside here, but take a look at this. So they have 4 Bitmain ant rack units inside of this experimental room. They actually have 2 more ant racks inside of the warehouse facility. And what they've been doing is getting their hands on these ant rack units, which are super hard to get a hold of just because of the sheer factor of getting them freighted in is very expensive. But they've gone ahead and picked these up to learn more about hydro hosting. Musk Miners has been doing air-cooled hosting for a while now at all different states around the United States, but they've seen the demand for hydro hosting, and they've decided to go ahead and start to learn a little bit more. I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. The fans on these VFDs are spinning up, but these are ant racks. These are hydro ant racks that come with everything you need to go ahead and run your own hydro units. And if we go ahead and open these up, this one is actually freely available and open. So let's talk through it before we take a look at a working model. So they have all of your power switches up top here. Each one of your hydro miners will sit inside of this empty rack. And you can actually see some of the glycol mixture. You see the pink glycol mixture? Now, what's stopping it from draining out? Every model has their own hot and cold, pretty much like a hot and cold aisle, as you guys can see coming through it. So your miner will actually sit right here on the rack, but it's not sucking in cold air and blowing out hot air. It actually has a water box solution on the actual miner, and the fluid flows through it freely. Each also slot has its own Ethernet and power available to it, and each one of these can hold 4 amp miners that use about 5,500 watts total. And then it has a pump solution on the bottom with a radiator. And you guys can probably see those fans here on the back side. Let's see if we can get around here. Yep, on the back side is full of fans that are cooling all that liquid flowing through the actual radiator. So let's go ahead and close this guy up, and let's take a look at a working rack. So bumping over here, let's open this up and take a look. Oh man, this is so exciting. I love learning new things and seeing them in action. So let's take a look together. So this right here you can see is an S21 Plus hydro unit. Guys, comes in at 395 terahash. That's absolutely insane. I'm all excited about the the S23 model. That's 318 terahash. This thing's 395. So as you can see, it has a kind of specialized plug specifically for the amp miners for power. We have Ethernet up top, which we're used to, but then the whole front of this is actually almost a giant water block solution. Now this is a glycol mixture, so it's not actual water, but your cooled off liquid comes through this side, flows into the miner, goes over top of all the chips so quickly, and then gets pumped out and goes into the hot side. Now you can see the hot side is shared with all the different miners. You see how this one here is getting pumped in, this one here. So it's pretty much a river of the hot glycol mixture and another river of the cold glycol mixture. So this hot glycol mixture, you can actually see, I'm just moving stuff aside here, gets actually pulled down through the pump, goes through the radiator there, and then comes in from the top. You see over here on the top? And it's like a channel and comes down in and cools off the miners. This is an all-in-one solution that Bitmain actually sells, and it's absolutely amazing. The nice thing is this is an avenue that more and more hosting companies are starting to explore. And I give kudos to Musk Miners for not only inviting me out here to take a closer look at it, but also educating and teaching me about this more and more, because this is kind of the direction that hosting is going. And the nice thing is, Musk Miners is offering hydro hosting in the United States. Not necessarily right here. This is their experimental site. They actually have hydro containers, the full-size ones that you can actually host your miners at. And guess what? Their minimum quantity is 1. That's been in huge demand from my community. It's like, hey, if I want to buy a hydro unit, where can I do that and where can I have that hosted? Well, now Musk Miners is offering that up to home miners like you and I. And the nice thing is hydro miners are actually traditionally, they're less expensive. I'm not saying they're cheap, but they're less expensive because you need all this infrastructure to run them. And so they traditionally come in a lot less expensive, but this isn't something you guys can run at home. 5,500 to 6,000 watts, and you need this entire cooling system, this glycol water mixture solution, this whole setup, even to run one of these at home, which I'm super excited about, because for me, I got my hands on one of these. I actually bought one of these from Tech Hustler not too long ago. I'll put a video up of that where I went and actually traveled down to North Carolina and bought one of these from him. But I can't run this at home. These actually require 3-phase, because you got to think, let's say you have 6,000, you're at 12,000, 24,000 watts just for the miners, then the actual rack itself. So this actually requires full 3-phase power. So I need to find a home for my ant rack that I got in, because I'm going to be honest, I want to get into hydro. I can't run that stuff at home, but the future of Bitcoin mining, and it's sometimes sad to say, it's evolving. It's growing so quickly. I mean, I remember when I got my 100 terahash Bitmain model, now we're up here talking 395 terahash. In just 4 years, the hash rate norm has 4x'd. And this is going to be the future. The future of, unfortunate Bitcoin mining for us home miners is going to be hydro. And it's great that a company like Musk Miners is starting to get into that, because honestly, hydro hosting is not normal. It's not common. And it's absolutely something, though, that I'm glad is available to the public, like you and I as home miners. So this is something I'm eager to get into and learn more about. Listen, if you guys want to learn more about hydro, you want to learn more about hosting hydro, I'm going to leave links to Musk Miners directly down below. They have been a great partner of the Hobbyist Miner channel over the years, and it was an absolute pleasure flying down here and getting a chance to look at how they're experimenting with hydro. Kudos to them for learning before they go ahead and jump into this world. And I'm excited to see where Musk Miners goes next with hydro. They have a site that does have a full hydro container ready to go and starting to accept customers. So reach out to them, guys. I'll leave comments directly down below. Let me know your thoughts on hydro on 395 terahash. Love to know more. Ask your questions down below. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for coming down and learning with me. I'll see you guys next time.